Today's Up North at 4, the calm before the snowstorm. We got a relaxing show for you today. We will check in with the Oneida County Health Department with an update on area COVID vaccinations. Then we'll head west to Prentice and learn how the community there got its name. Plus, Buffy is in with some streusel-topped blueberry muffins. Ooh, we'll get to all that in a bit, but first, here's your top 4 at 4. The Rhinelander Area Food Pantry is hosting another food giveaway tomorrow. It starts at 10 a.m. There is a 1-box limit. No word yet on what are in those boxes. The distribution is for anyone, but intended for those in need. Boxes will be loaded into the vehicle's trunk if it has room and if it's open. And by the way, in 2020, the Rhinelander Area Food Pantry distributed more than 1 million pounds of food. Turkey, pheasant, and waterfowl hunters are required to purchase a species-specific stamp to legally harvest game birds in Wisconsin. Why am I telling you this? Well, your artwork could be featured on one of those stamps. The DNR announced it is now accepting submissions for the 2022 stamp design contests. Last year, Northwoods artists Caleb Metrick of Lake Tomahawk and Bob Metropolis from Minocqua were winners. You may recall me interviewing them about it. Well, go to the DNR website if you want to participate to learn more about the stamp design contest. Designs must be submitted by July 15th. Trying a new sport can be difficult. You have to find equipment, learn how to do the sport, but there will be a good opportunity coming up for people wanting to try cross-country skiing for the first time. The School District of Rhinelander, together with Mel's Trading Post, is hosting a ski clinic for the community 9 to noon on February 13th. There will be instruction for all ages on the Rhinelander High School trails, and equipment will be provided to those who need them. Pre-registration is required by February 9th. Go to the community section on the school district website to pre-register. The cost is $10 per person. The National Weather Service reports hazardous travel conditions are likely from late tonight through Friday morning. Precipitation will start out as a brief light wintry mix of snow, sleet, and freezing rain late tonight before transitioning to heavy snow by midday Thursday. Also, gusty northwest winds may hamper efforts to treat roads on Friday morning, so be careful then. And by the way, the cities of Merrill, Stevens Point, and Wausau have all declared snow emergencies. Also, Merrill and Tomahawk schools will be going virtual. Leona, Wabeno, Anago, Phelps, and Three Lake schools will all be closed. And more on that precipitation expected to start tonight. Chief Meteorologist Jeff Weller joins us now.
Hey Dan, well, last snow season through today, almost 70 inches of snow had already fallen this snow season, on our way to 88.4. You can see right now where we're at, 29.4 inches so far. And here's part of that on the ground right now in Three Lakes with some sunshine overall too, but that will change here quickly as we have clouds rolling in now and a winter storm watch and a winter storm warning in effect for parts of the area. If you are in pink, this is now a winter storm warning for snow, likely overnight tonight into tomorrow. That snow could be heavy at times tomorrow. And then the floodgates open as the cold air rolls in, and the snow is not going to melt anytime soon. Okay, so here's a widespread 4 to 8 inch snowfall on the way for us beginning about midnight tonight through tomorrow into tomorrow night. So overall, kind of a long duration snow event. The heaviest snow is going to fall midday tomorrow into tomorrow evening before it ends about this time tomorrow night. All right, so the clouds are increasing out there now. Our system is still way over here to the west of us, but it is getting its act together. It will be in our backyards around midnight tonight. And once that snow starts, it's going to pick up pretty quickly across our area. So here we go. It's going to track across southern Wisconsin tomorrow. Behind this, though, a northwest wind is going to kick in, and we have some very cold temperatures coming in behind this system. Look at this. Here we go. 30 tomorrow. We're all good tomorrow. 7 Friday, and those are high temperatures below 0 Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Your full forecast at 5 o'clock.
If your bathroom is dull and outdated, then it's time for a change. Give us a call here at Mad City Baths, your trusted local source for high-quality baths, walk-in showers, and walk-in tubs, installed in as little as 1 day. Modern, easy-access designs infused with Microban to prevent bacteria, mold, and mildew. And remember, we're Wisconsin's #1 ranked remodeler. Mad City, your window and bath partner of the Green Bay Packers. And now you can take advantage of the 60-60-60 sale. 60% off installation, 60 months, 0 interest, senior, military, and previous customer discounts, $60 Walmart gift card with your purchase, and a $100 Amazon gift card with your free in-home estimate from Mad City. Call 715-941-4238. Let me give you that number again, 715-941-4238, MadCityBaz.com. Be sure to ask about Mad City Baz Do More discount and extra savings on kitchen cabinetry facing and Eco Sky windows. And we have an A+ rating with the BBB. Mad City Baz offers a double lifetime labor warranty on all of our bath and shower designs, with surfaces that remain clean and fresh longer thanks to Microban protection. Check out walk-in and barrier-free showers, add grab bars, a safety seat, and more from Mad City Baz. And it'd be a great time to call now during our 60-60-60 sale. 60% off installation, 60 months, 0 interest, senior, military, and previous customer discounts, $60 Walmart gift card with purchase, and if you call during this program, a $100 Amazon gift card with your free in-home estimate. Call 715-941-4238. Let me give you that number again, 715-941-4238, MadCityBaz.com.
Okay, get out your toddlers and get out your car shovelers because we will need them soon, Jeff. Nothing from you? Okay, anyway, we don't have much time to banter today. I was able to talk to Linda Conlon from the Oneida County Public Health Department. I figure her words are more important than some Far Side comics that we would show on TV, so let's look at our conversation with her. Welcome back to Up North at 4. I'm now joined by Linda Conlon, Director of the Oneida County Health Department. Linda, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good, thank you.
So I got a lot of questions here about the COVID vaccine, so let's just get right into it. How many vaccinations has the Oneida County Health Department dispensed so far?
We have dispensed about 1,600 vaccines, which includes just over 1,000 vaccines that we gave at our first mass COVID clinic last Friday and Saturday. So we are well on our way of vaccinating our population.
So vaccinations are open for people older than 65 or older. How do you determine who goes first? Is it oldest to youngest, perhaps?
So the way we determine everybody is 65 plus is qualified. And so it is based on a right now first come, first serve basis. So as people register, they will select their appointment. In the beginning, we had to create a wait list because we didn't know when we were going to get the vaccine, how much vaccine we were going to receive. So we created a wait list. And in the beginning, it was more of a random type selection because there was at least 2,000 people on that list. With the vaccine that we received this week, we are able to open that up to everybody that was on that waiting list, in addition to opening up to the rest of our population, 65 plus. We no longer have a waiting list. People, if they were on a waiting list, should check their email. Because they should have received an email from us indicating that you should go online and select an appointment time, which is really nice because our first doses, we gave people appointment times, and now we have changed that they can select their appointment time themselves and schedule that appointment themselves.
So you mentioned the limiting factor is just the amount of vaccinations you guys are receiving. Can you tell me some numbers on that, and do you expect that to increase hopefully sometime soon?
Well, we receive different numbers of vaccines. So 1 week we could get 100 doses, 200 doses. Last 2 weeks ago we got 1,000 doses so that we could hold our clinic. This week we got 900. So it really has varied, and the amount of vaccine that was requested at the state level was probably 3 times the amount that they were allocated from the federal government. And so we truly are limited by the amount of vaccine that we're receiving currently. And it is not my expectation that I will see an increase in vaccine anytime soon.
And I'm just curious, are you guys receiving Pfizer or Moderna?
We have Moderna.
Okay. And you guys have mentioned on press releases, Facebook posts, that people should try all different ways to get the vaccine, which includes going to, private providers. What is your recommendation for people? And perhaps should they even go to Michigan, the UP, if they're nearby? Maybe they're in Land O'Lakes or Hurley or something like that.
Yeah, so definitely they should try all avenues because we are all getting different amounts of vaccine. 1 week I might get a lot of vaccine, but Aspirus or Ascension or Marshfield Clinic may not get as much. The pharmacies are also getting small quantities of vaccine. And so I think it's very important for people to try different avenues to receive the vaccine. It's just as important if you book an appointment with anybody and you get into somebody else that you cancel those other appointments. Because it's very tricky. We determine the number of doses and the number of spots by the amount of people that are scheduled. And we have to use up that vaccine. So again, try any avenue that you can, but make sure you go and cancel those appointments for those other entities. And then as far as going across the border in Michigan and Wisconsin and Minnesota, even for other people that border other states, one of the key things is that allocation is given to your state based on your population, based on your risk factors. And that's how counties are allocated as well. So going across the border probably is not what is recommended at this point in time. But if you live in that county, I would connect with your county health department because they're the ones that have those relationships across the border and they may be working something out between them.
Thank you, Linda. And finally here, how long do you anticipate it will take to vaccinate everyone 65 and older who wants to be vaccinated in Oneida County?
Well, I think the question is really difficult when you're factoring in second vaccinations. So when you factor in a second vaccination in 4 weeks after your first vaccination, that does put the time frame out quite a bit. And if I were to receive, and everybody was to receive the same amount of vaccine as we are getting now, there is a potential for that 65 plus population to be vaccinated by, mid-March, end of March. Everybody who wants to. But again, we are really dependent on that vaccine allocation. And so I guess I'm hopeful by the end of March that we can get through that population.
Okay. Thank you, Linda, for answering all my questions. Hopefully it was very insightful for you guys at home. But Linda, I know your time is valuable, so I'll let you get back to your normal job of director at the health department.
Thank you very much. Have a good day.
Tonight, 3 incredible episodes of Wednesday's most watched dramas.
2 victims incoming.
You're actually a big part of the reason I became a doctor. Thank you.
It's okay. Elevators are designed not to fall.
We're gonna get you out of here, ma'am.
She just experienced trauma. I know I'm not her family. I feel something for this kid. I'm gonna make sure everything is okay.
An all-new Chicago Wednesday, tonight on NBC.
Bassett Jewelers and Engraving in downtown Minocqua is a full-service traditional jewelry store offering a wide range of jewelry and gift items to fit any budget. Find jewelry from classic diamonds to beautiful colored gems and pearls, engagement rings and wedding bands for every style. Gift selections include jewelry travel cases, glassware, picture frames, and an extensive line of baby gifts. Bassett offers in-store jewelry repairs and engraving to personalize your gifts.
Bassett Jewelers and Engraving is proud to sponsor Buffy's Northwoods Kitchen.
Furniture and Mattress USA in Antigo. We have the inventory and we know how to use it. Furniture and Mattress USA has the largest Lazy Boy comfort studio in the Northwoods. Don't order a recliner, buy a recliner and bring it home today. We have a large selection of mattress options in stock with more inventory arriving weekly. Extra soft to extra firm, we have the size and the style you're looking for. Don't order a mattress, buy a mattress and bring it home today. For furniture and mattresses, come to Furniture and Mattress USA in Antigo.
Bella Friday here at Tundraland. Growing up in Wisconsin, I spent many weekends on my parents' deck listening to dad jokes. Like, do you know why the pony lost his voice? Because he was a little horse. Your backyard is a place where memories are made, and a brand new deck by Tundraland is a great way to make your backyard beautiful. Call 1-800-Tundraland for special savings like half off installation. Call 1-800-Tundraland and do me a favor, tell them Bella sent ya.
Welcome back to Up North at 4. It is February, but we're going to do at least one more of What's in a Name for our How We Got Here series. And joining us now today is Dale Heikkinen from the Price County Historical Society, but he's a specialist about Prentiss. Dale, how are you doing today?
Fine, sir. Thank you.
So Dale, tell me about Prentiss. We've went from Park Falls, you've learned about Phillips, we've learned about other communities in the surrounding area. So tell us about the origins of Prentiss, Wisconsin.
Well, Prentiss actually originated back in 1881. Alexander Prentiss came up from Portage to look for a logging site. And at that time, rail was the only way they got up here. And he jumped off the train on the river, and he camped out the first time and established a logging camp. And then he built a sawmill in Prentiss, but there was no accommodation for people. So Alexander Prentiss, and they put together a hotel for the people and the loggers and people that came in. They had accommodations for people. And that's kind of how Prentiss got started. It was because of the river and the logging and the sawmill and the jump over store. And then it kept growing from there. Prentiss is fortunate, the size, because of the rail. Basically, Prentiss's main operations as far as the businesses were all on one side because people got off the train and they went to the hotels. And they actually had 2 50-room hotels, and they had 25-room hotels. They had a lot of boarding houses for the loggers and the railroad people, and they were able to grow more when Wisconsin Central completed their operation through Prentiss. Then the Minneapolis-Sault Ste. Marie Railroad cut across from Minnesota, Minneapolis, all the way to Sault Ste. Marie, so they intersected in Prentiss. So they had another depot that was built, and the town actually grew more than that. It probably was about 1,800 people at the turn of the century, and of course they had a lot of businesses downtown, and they had a lot of taverns and bars and saloons that took care of the money for the people at that time. But no, it's grown to a point, and then of course they had real serious fires. The tannery was built. New York Leather Company built a large tannery in Prentiss. They took the tanning bark, and they tanned the hides, but they had serious fires. In 1906, the tannery burnt once, and they rebuilt it, and then it burnt again. And then the other downtown area, they had a lot of nasty fires too. They one time they dropped a lantern on a stairway and started a hotel on fire, but it didn't just burn the building. In those days, nobody had any lawns. It was all tall grass and things around. People threw cigars and cigarettes out, but it burned half a block. So then they lost a lot of businesses there. They had another fire that burnt another area of Prentiss, the Opera House at that time. That burnt, and it was quite disastrous for fires because for the fire protection, it was minimal at best. To be able to they couldn't confine it to do a building. It always basically was by street. So we ended up losing quite a bit of population then at that time. So,
and Alexander Prentiss, he founded the community. Did he stay in Prentiss for his entire life?
No, he did not. Once the logging, basically, the logs were dwindling. The supply of wood was, and they went on like a lot of loggers. They jumped on to the next area that they were able to go and establish another logging operation. There was a lot of competition, for logging at that time from a lot of. He was a smaller operation compared to the Weyerhausers or the Cornells. But he managed to make his mark, in the area here. So
Dale Heikkinen with the Price County Historical Society and knower of things in Prentiss, Wisconsin. Dale, thanks for joining us on Up North at 4.
Thank you.
Menards has the flooring options to make your house feel like your home. And whether you're looking for that elegant, timeless look, a bold and contemporary style, or a sense of comfort, with thousands of options to choose from, we've got you covered. We carry top quality brands in a variety of styles, colors, and patterns, so you'll find that perfect fit for every room. Check out all the flooring options at Menards.
Save big money at Menards.
If you're a contractor or do-it-yourselfer, make Argonne Lumber your first stop. High-quality materials, personalized service, expert staff, and delivery are just some of the things Argonne Lumber is known for. Stop in and smell the lumber at Argonne Lumber, 2 locations in Argonne and Rhinelander.
This is one of the biggest furniture events of the year, the President's Sale at Slumberland. Come on. Slumberland Furniture has the best prices around on all sorts of furniture. And right now at our President's Sale, everything is an additional 25% off our already low price.
This is totally you.
Oh. Yeah, this is the winner. Well, hello, Slumberland.
Get your look for less at the huge President's Sale at Slumberland.
Northland Basement Systems is the all things basementy company. Basement waterproofing, basement finishing, basement structural repair, humidity and mold control, and nasty crawl spaces too. When it comes to basement solutions, nobody does it better than we do. Since 1991, homeowners just like you in the Northland have trusted Northland Basement Systems for all things basementy in their homes. Call Northland Basement Systems today to schedule a free home evaluation.
Looking to get away? Really get away? The perfect getaway is Cozy TV. Get away from it all, anytime with Cozy TV.
Buffy's Northwoods Kitchen on Up North at 4 is brought to you by Bassett Jewelers and Engraving and LDF Country Market in Lac du Flambeau.
Hi everyone, welcome to Buffy's Northwoods Kitchen. Today I'm doing a little bit of a mix-up on an old classic, streusel-topped blueberry muffins. In this bowl I have 2 cups of flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And to that, I'm going to add 1/2 cup of white sugar, 1/4 cup of brown sugar, and 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. And I'm going to mix that up till that's well mixed and get that brown sugar kind of broken up a little bit. And then to this, I'm going to add a stick of batter that I've melted and cooled a bit, and 1/2 cup of plain yogurt. And I've used Greek yogurt here, and I have about a little more than 1/2 cup of milk in here, and I'm going to add about 1/2 cup to start with. And then if I need more, if the dough is, or the batter is dry, I can always add more. And to this I'm adding 2 eggs, which I'm going to bust up, and then this just all gets mixed together. Now to the batter, we're going to dump in 2 cups of frozen blueberries or fresh blueberries. But if you're using frozen blueberries, keep them frozen and toss them with about 2 to 3 tablespoons of flour. And that will keep them from bleeding into the dough, or your batter, and having a really creepy colored batter. And now we're just going to gently fold these muffins in. You're good to go to put it into your muffin pan that you've sprayed with baking spray. And this recipe should make anywhere from 12 to 16 muffins. You can top them with your streusel topping, and all your streusel topping is a 1/3 cup of white sugar, a 1/3 cup of brown sugar that you've mixed together with a teaspoon of cinnamon, and you cut in a 1/4 cup of cold butter into it. And then you'll end up like that. It doesn't all have to be uniform. There can be bigger chunks of butter, that's fine. And I just like to sprinkle a healthy amount over. And I don't mind if it goes down into the muffin pan, because that just makes it that much tastier. Let's go into a 400-degree oven for about 20 to 25 minutes until they're beautiful golden brown. And just like that, you have streusel-topped blueberry muffins from Buffy's Northwoods Kitchen. Bake on, my friends.
To most people, the idea of fighting is unpleasant, but sometimes it's necessary to fight. If you or your family has been injured, you'll want a good law firm on your side to make things right again. Habish, Habish & Rotier. We fight for what's right.
Everyone sleeps at Tomahawk Furniture & Gun with prices so low you'll have to bend over to see them. Prices that'll make your eyes pop out. Want to sleep watching TV? Check out our recliners. You want to pass out face first in a sofa? Check out our sofas. And beds. We've got beds. Check us out. Prices so low you'll think we're crazy. Because everyone sleeps at Tomahawk Furniture & Gun.
Exciting things call for a drum roll, like this new offer on one of Wisconsin's favorite lotto games. It's Badger 5 with Lightning Ball. During February, there's a 1 in 3 chance that a lightning ball strikes a play. When it does, players get an extra number, which means better odds of winning a prize. Jackpot not included, only in February. This exciting offer from the Wisconsin Lottery is going fast.
Martin, I'm at work.
Oh, perfect. I have a question. Is it true that Single Care can beat the price of your prescription right at the register?
Yes, Martin.
My friend Al is not so convinced.
Just have him check the Single Care price. It only takes 10 seconds on the app.
Good point. Stand by.
Sorry about that.
Looks like it's cheaper with Single Care.
Oh, that's a great price. Yes, Martin?
Al saved on his copay in 10 seconds.
That is so great. I gotta go.
I think she hung up on me. Check the Single Care price today.
Lake of the Torches Resort Casino. You can count on us for all the hottest slots inside. Sun-dappled water outside. Enjoyment comes naturally here with abundant home-style foods, the most exciting promotions, and the new Lake Club that rewards you for playing. At Lake of the Torches Resort Casino, expect the best of everything every time you visit. Winning's more fun at the lake.
Mornings are brighter with Newswatch 12 today. Wake up from 5 to 7 with your morning news team. Marissa Silvas, Peter Dubois, and Devin Biggs. Newswatch 12.
I misinterpreted a Facebook post. 3 Lakes School District does not necessarily having a snow day tomorrow, but if it does snow as predicted, they will have a snow day. That's all the time we have. We will see you tomorrow.